Morning, mister.
Morning. How
You
are you?
you thought I forgot you, right? You thought I forgot you.
Yes, I see you are on WhatsApp.
I just received your message, man. I received your message and I woke up. I received your message and I woke up. Understand?
Quite nice.
It's nice. It's nice. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How are you, man?
I'm fine.
That's good. That's good. Did you have a good
Yes.
Thursday?
Uh, Tuesday, quinta,
Yeah. Today's Friday. Yesterday was Thursday. Did you have a good Thursday?
Thursday. Yes, was a good uh, Thursday, Thursday,
Thursday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, Thursday, Thursday.
Thursday. Não é com F, né?
It's not an F. It's not an F. It's not a V. It's not a. It's not an S. It's
Thursday.
Thursday. For example, do you like superhero movies?
Yes, I like.
And there's this superhero. He is blonde and he has a hammer and his name is Thor. You know the superhero Thor?
Yes.
So in Portuguese
But
we
I'm talking Thor.
yeah. And that's the version in Portuguese. People say that in Portuguese and it's not incorrect because we don't have this sound in Portuguese. We don't have this sound in Portuguese. That's a sound in some languages. In some languages, there are some sounds that we don't have in other languages. For example, in French, there is a sound that you put your tongue in the top of your mouth and you say troa, troa. It's a different sound.
Thor.
Yeah,
Thor.
we don't have this sound in other languages, but we have this in French. And in English, we have the TH sound. The. Thursday. Thank you. Father. Mother. Thor.
The
Thor.
order.
Yes, the sound
The
is like
Thor.
this. Thor, 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 Thursday, thank you,
Thor.
mother, father, the, okay?
The
The.
okay. That's this.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to get this sound in seconds or minutes because we are adults. It's more difficult. For child, it's easier, but for adults, it's not so simple. But you can do it. You totally can do it. In a couple of days practicing, in a couple of classes, it's very possible to do it.
Okay. Nice.
So tell me about your Thursday. How was your Thursday?
Man, yesterday, uh, I think I just work. Uh, I work about uh, 11 p.m.
Wow. Until
Uh,
you worked until 11 p.m.
yes, until 11 p.m.
That's a lot.
A lot of work and a boa notícia.
Good
How do you say?
news. Good news.
Good news. Handal by the what's
The
the name?
the
Marijuana.
the I I'm gonna upload this class on YouTube. I don't care because this I'm a free person, so that's it.
Okay, like the word.
Yeah, but nice man. And do you have any names, any qualities, or just good flowers?
Man, I think it's like it's not the flower, it's Colombia.
All
The
right,
name
that's a flower. That's a flower.
Colombia. Yes, I
Yes,
don't know.
yes. That's the general flower people buy in Brazil, but it's a good flower. Good flower. And how much the G? How much the G?
5G for each.
5G each.
Não,
Nice.
five each é cada um.
Yes, 5G each. That's great. That's great. And how
Ok.
much per G? How much per G?
17.
That's a good price.
17?
Yes,
17?
yes, it's a good price because usually to buy this type of flour, people buy it for 22, sometimes 23. So it's an okay price. It's an okay
Ok.
price. Nice. That's good.
Today I go to Randolph's house during the day and get for us. I send you a message. Maybe I give you on your house if you in house
That's great. That's
this
great.
this afternoon.
Great. Nice. Perfect. Perfect.
Okay.
It's good because I am with no car. My car is on the car shop. The car shop is when you send you have some types of services you can send your car to. You have, for example, the mechanic and the car shop. And the car shop takes care of the aesthetics outside of the car. Because one day I was drunk, I destroyed a little my door, and it's fixing, and I'm gonna get it today in the afternoon, but I don't know what time. Understand?
Good start for YouTube, man.
Me,
Drugs, drive,
drunk.
uh, drunk.
Yes,
Okay, what's the next?
actually, it's not driving drunk. It's driving under influence. DUI. DUI is something you can
D
see in
DUI.
movies, in series. DUI is driving under under influence. Under influence. Influence of what? Influence of substances.
Okay.
Substances. And that's a common term you can see in series, in movies, and and you're saying, oh, that's a good class to post on YouTube, to upload on YouTube. Man, to be honest, all of my students are crazy. Basically, all of my students. Just one or other is not crazy, but was crazy. Basically, I think people find me on Google and they look at my picture and they think, well, that's a crazy guy. I want to have classes with him. And people find me on Instagram and I think, whoa, Rodolfo's crazy. I want to study with him. So I like the crazy students. That's the people I like. Understand?
Maybe all persons is crazy,
No, it's
but
not,
you
man.
don't know.
It's
We
not.
don't know.
No, no, no. They are not crazy. It's not everybody who's crazy.
No,
No,
I
man.
don't know.
Honestly speaking, in general, people are boring. In general, people are boring, and I know this because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I don't care about what people think about me. And many people they say, Rodolfo, you're really crazy, but I'm not crazy. I know I'm just I myself. And when I meet crazy people and I have these conversations, oh, people are crazy. Crazy people know that most of the people are not crazy. Most of the people they are just boring. They like to have fun, but with many limits. They don't respect themselves. They want to go crazy, but they just go a little crazy because of society, things like that. And I'm not talking about gender or anything. I'm talking about personality. Just a few people are crazy speaking about personality. They want to go crazy, respecting limits, respecting people, but just a few people. Many
Okay,
many people they were crazy before and they are not crazy today. But these
it's
people,
a good.
it's
It's
but
difficult to stop, but
yeah,
em algum dia, someday,
someday,
but some days represent the idea of the future.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Okay. Someday you crazy people need to stop. No.
yes, yes. I believe this, but they are still crazy. They have good conversations, no limits. They understand society in a different way. They don't do crazy things. Speaking about drugs or experiences anymore, but they are fun people. they see society in a different way and have good conversations. And that's what being crazy is all about. Not necessarily about substances or anything, but about the mind. About the mind. And the briefing is my students are crazy. Most of them. We connect to each other. We connect to people who are similar to us. I think that's very natural. That's very natural.
Yes.
And when it doesn't happen, when the connection is not very natural, I think it doesn't last much. I don't think you can have this connection for a long time because people are different. I'm crazy and you're not crazy. So how can you stay? I'm talking about friendships, partnerships, business, work, relationships. When the person is not is doesn't think like you in a free way, for example, this friendship doesn't last. And
Yes.
I saw this in many cases. I saw this in many cases. For example, I have a lot of energy, and when the person is kind of boring, the person doesn't have energy, I don't like to stay there because I don't like to be intoxicated by boring people. Understand?
Yes. It's the same for another types of people.
Exactly the same.
Maybe slowly people think you are so much crazy
Exactly
for they
for them.
for them. Zentor. Isso.
Yeah, yeah. For them, okay? For
For
them.
them.
Yes. This specific sound, sometimes, because you're Brazilian, because you are not a native, many Americans, for example, they understand this sound is difficult for us. And it's okay. But sometimes you need to make it different. For example, three and three. For Brazilians, sometimes these two words they sound the same, but they are not the same. The first one
Three.
is the plant. The second one is the number. It's the number. And considering this, some Brazilians they say the number three. They say one, two, three. That's incorrect. One, two, three.
Three. Com F, like F.
It's not an F. It's not
Three.
an F. I'm gonna say a word in front of the camera here with F and TH. And this word is father. Father. So it's not an F. Because if it was an F, it would be fafer. Fafer. But I'm not saying fafer. I'm saying bless you, guy. Father. Father. Father.
Father.
Father.
Father. Father.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
The.
there. Father. Father.
Yeah, but don't
Okay,
say,
I
man.
reproduce.
Don't say ugh. Don't do this. Father. Father.
Father. Father.
Yes, it's better. Because
Father.
it's not incorrect.
Father.
It's not wrong to say father like you are saying. You are saying father. That's not incorrect. But that's Brazilian accent. That's Portuguese accent. In English, we say father, door, car, computer. Okay?
What?
We in English, uh, we don't say father, car, computer. We say computer, father, car, mother, door. Okay?
Okay.
That's very important. That's very important. To stress, yes, to stress the correct sounds, the correct words. How do you like your pasta? How do you like your pasta? How is your car? Rodolfo, you destroyed your car some weeks ago. How is your car? Oh, it's in the car shop right now, and they are fixing the door. and the door handle. They're fixing the door and the door handle in the car shop. That's how you speak English. If you speak English like you speak Portuguese, oh, they're fixing the car in the car door. Oops, that's not clear. The message is not clear. Oh, they're fixing the car in the car door in the car shop. I know it sounds strange, but it's about stressing the correct words. And a good teacher about this is Gavin. Gavin makes it very clear when he is comparing Portuguese from Brazilians, because he studied in Brazil, and American English, because he's American. When he compares these languages, he gives beautiful examples on how to stress the correct words. Because when you stress, when you prolong, when you make it stronger, some words, the message is more clear. And conversations, English, is all about making the message clear. Actually, I think everything is about making the message clear. Everything is about making the message clear. Make it clear, objective. I think that's the point. Understand?
Yes, I understand, man.
But you're saying that you're gonna get this in the afternoon, and you're probably coming here in the afternoon. But I quit this habit, right?
For now.
Kind of, yeah. I had this habit like every day, but now I change it. And the point is, I have no equipments anymore, so I need to find ways. Grinder, the grinder. I threw it away. But I will find a method. Of course, I'll find a method. And rolling paper. I need to go to the bakery, but it's gonna be beautiful because I'm gonna remember my great time I had. So
okay, you can talk with the Jamaicans,
yeah, I can.
They deliver it to you.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. And maybe get some more things, because staying home is necessary to relax too. We can't go out. I think there is a policy. Policy. Policy is not police. A policy, a law, a decree on not going out after 8, right? There's something happening, right?
Okay. What's the name? Toque de recolher?
Yeah, curfew. A curfew law. Curfew. I think that's the word. Curfew. Let me just check here. Yeah, curfew. Curfew is to come back. Is a time to return home.
Curfew? Okay.
Curfew. For example, parents with children, with teenagers, they have a curfew agreement. Hey, you gotta return by 10. Return by midnight. And that's a curfew thing. And there are I think there's a curfew law right now by 8, right? Something like this, right?
Yes.
And do you know what happens if you go out after 8?
No, but I think you have to pay a bill.
Really?
Multa. What's the name of?
You can say ticket. You can say a more. Okay, more. More is a good word for this. But let me try to find another word in English. Fine. Another word is fine. You gotta pay a fine.
But if you drive under influence, you can go to the jail. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes,
doing
sir.
drift on the streets.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. Got it. I know.
Yes.
I had this experience. And speaking of cars, if you do something wrong with your car, you pay a ticket.
Yeah, tickets. Okay.
Yes, yes. So all of these words, ticket, more, fine, they are things you gotta pay when you're wrong. Ticket is about your car. More is about a contract. And fine is about the law. It's about the law. You do something wrong and you gotta pay a fine. Understand?
Fine.
Yes,
Okay.
fine. I know it's the same word for I'm fine, but in English, in any language, we have words that, depending on the context, they change the meaning. That's common. That's nothing something you gotta worry about.
Okay.
What are the plans for the weekend? And when I ask
And
you questions like this, when I ask you questions, for example, how was your Thursday? You gotta use the past. When I ask you plans for your weekend, I'm waiting for something like gonna or will in your answer. Okay?
okay. Uh, Today at the night, I will watch Justice League 2,
Oh yeah, Snyder cut.
Snyder Cut. Yes,
Oh yeah.
with my brother and uh, his girlfriend.
Nice.
Uh, and today, next amanhã,
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, it is tomorrow. I will gonna bike walk,
You're gonna ride
bike
your bike.
walk.
Right?
Yes,
Ride a bike.
ride my bike on in Sabará
Nice.
with a friend of the work.
Nice.
And when I come back, maybe I gonna to my family's ranch, and is it?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. And that's it. It's one option, or this is it is another option. I think I told you about Michael
Okay.
Jackson's last album, right?
Yes.
This is it, and this is it, and that's the conclusion. That's it. This is it. Right? You have good plans for the weekend. Good plans for the weekend. That's nice. That's
Yes.
nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I know, but I don't know about my Saturday. But tonight, for example, probably I'm gonna meet my crush. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no plans, but it's a good idea to relax too. And
Yes.
and on Sunday, I think I'll fly again. And I invited my sister this
In
time.
Mateus Leme.
No, this time in Pimenta.
Okay.
Do you know Pimenta?
It's near where?
Near Capitolio.
You talk
So I
this.
think we are going to have a great view. But honestly, I I don't know.
Capitólio is
Far.
longe, is far.
It's far.
About 4 years in drive.
4 years.
Yes.
4 years.
Yes.
4 hours.
Yes, hours.
4 hours. Yeah, yeah. And don't be sorry. Never be sorry.
I use the wrong word.
Yeah, I know, but that's not
I
something.
change hours for years.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a big mistake.
Yeah, it's a big mistake, but
In this.
nothing to be sorry about. Don't be sorry about. Just be sorry if you commit a big mistake. Big mistake.
Okay.
And I know it's a big mistake speaking about difference of time, but not necessarily you've hurt me. But yes, man, Pimenta is. I think Capitolio is 4 hours from here. And Pimenta, I think it's 3 hours and 30 minutes from here. So yes, it's not close. It's a little far, but I believe we are going to sleep there from Saturday to Sunday. I believe. I believe.
It's better.
Yes.
You go with your sister?
Yes. I invited her. I don't know if she's brave enough for this, but I think she's going because it's a great experience. She gotta go. She gotta go.
Yes.
And my student told me, man, you gotta invite someone. You can invite someone. Invite a girlfriend. Invite someone. And I have no girlfriend. And the girl,
But you can invite your crush.
I could, but because
Good.
I
What's good?
I could, yes, eu poderia. Eu poderia.
Okay.
I could. But there is a small detail. She studies medicine, and because of this, and she knows there will be many people there, she doesn't want to stay with many people. She is prudent. She is responsible.
Okay.
And because of this, I told her, and I knew she wouldn't like to go. I knew she wouldn't like to go. So what's could? Eu poderia. What's would? Iria. In this case, ela não iria. Eu sabia, I knew she wouldn't like to go.
Knew.
I knew is the past of no.
Past. Okay.
I knew she wouldn't like to go. I knew it because she's very prudent, and I understand that's her area. I mean, I respect this, but me and my sister, we are not that responsible. We are just people. We are not related to the health area, so I invited her. I hope she accepts this. But if she doesn't accept, no problem. It's okay. I'll go there just with my student and his family. So he's going with his family and many friends. So I think it's gonna be a beautiful view. Many paragliders together.
Yes, and the region, it's a beautiful place.
Beautiful place, man. I'm very excited. And the last time I flew, last Sunday, I was on the sky for 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. And the forecast for this flight, a previsão, the forecast for this flight is to stay 2 hours flying, 3 hours flying.
2 hours continuous?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, what the fuck?
What's leva?
I don't understand.
De levar.
You're talking about food?
Yes, food, water.
Food and water. Food and water.
And eat and drink on the sky.
Yeah.
Flying.
Okay, so okay. All right, I'm gonna explain you the idea. The idea is you have an equipment, and this equipment is sustained by air, but because of this, it's very safe because you have air here, you have air there. It's not necessarily the wind. So the equipment, this sport, is stable. Is safe. Understand? And when you are there, you are on a chair. So it's very comfortable.
Okay.
You are sustained by air, and you are on a chair, and you can open your backpack, you can open your pockets, you can drink something, and you can use your cell phone. And many people, they are there using the cell phone. Many people, they go to the skies and they use their cell phones and they are relaxing there. And that's it. That's what they do.
The signal is good.
Yeah, so I had this question and I had this doubt. I was thinking about this and I asked it, my students, man, what about the cell phone signal? And he said, it's just perfect. Just perfect there.
Yes.
No interference. And I asked him, because of satellites? Because I was thinking, the internet
satellite.
Yeah, satellite.
Okay.
Because of satellites, and he said, no, not because of satellites, because of broadcasts. Broadcasts, let me just find a word here. I've just forgot it.
I know broadcast the ways of the signal. Yes.
Yes. The antennas basically.
Yes.
And the broadcast antennas, they are on the top of the mountains. And because of this, you have a clear signal for any cell phone company. Oi, claro, TeamView, any cell phone company, you have a clear signal there. That's good. That's nice.
Yes.
If it's possible, I'm gonna try to make a live on the sky. I'm gonna try it. I just need to take.
Okay, it's a good idea.
It's not necessarily. It's not exactly a good idea because I can drop my phone.
It's not a good thing.
Yes, it's not a good idea anymore because I can drop my phone. It can be dangerous. But
Use some case to prender,
to hold your cell phone.
to hold your cell phone on your hand or arms.
Yeah, so
I don't know.
last Sunday, practicing this sport, I really like equipments and products. I really like. I have fun looking equipments, different things I don't know. I love it. And the equipments for paragliding, they are different. They are cables. They are all connected. It's similar to mountain climbing. Do you understand mountain climbing?
No.
Mountain climbing is another sport. Climb,
Okay, mountain climb. Okay.
mountain climbing, mountain climbing. So the equipment are kind of similar to mountain climbing, and they are all cables connected for safety, so you don't lose your things. And maybe I can try to find something like this, but I think it's difficult to find this because of time, because I have no time and the stores are closed. So maybe I need to
Yes.
find a way. I need to find some other possibilities or just pay a lot of attention. Be very responsible with my things. I'm planning to take with me
Okay.
I'm planning to take with me food and my cell phone and a GoPro camera, and that's it. That's it. Very in a very safe way. Maybe with shorts, with safe pockets, maybe with pants. Pants é calça, with safe pockets too. So I'm thinking about this, but I don't have a solution yet because I've never done it in a professional way. And the professionals, they have the great clothes for this, special pockets, different things there. And considering this, it's safe for them. And because I'm not a professional, I need to find some ways, find some alternatives.
Yes.
But I'm excited. I'm excited.
Improvisar. How to say improvisar?
I don't know. I don't remember how to say this because that's a very uh, Brazilian thing. But improvise. Gotta improvise.
Improvise.
Yeah, let me just check the pronunciation.
Improvise.
Yeah, improvise. Improvise.
Improvise.
Yes. Improvise. We have some things, but yes, of course, improvise, you have this in any language, but there are some things you can't have in other languages. For example, the Brazilian way, the little Brazilian way. It's difficult to explain this, but yes, improvise. We gotta improvise there. But
Improvise. Okay.
I'm super excited because the last experience was just amazing. And as I told you, today I'm afraid of nothing. Today I'm afraid of nothing. I can do whatever thing someone invites me. Whatever thing someone invites me, I can do
Bang
it.
jump.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where?
Okay.
Where?
I don't know where in near Belo Horizonte have a bang jump.
Probably there are some options.
Yes, maybe Nova Lima and Macacos.
Probably. Some bridges they have there.
Yes.
Yeah, bungee jumping or anything. And for the skydiving experience, I don't know if I told you about the people I am inviting, but my student, the paragliding student, and you and my father. So I'm creating a special group. It's gonna be a school trip. School
School trips. Only English.
only in English. Only in English. And the school trip is excursão. So that's the school trip from Rodolfo's English course. And because
Okay, you get we get a bus.
that's an idea.
Okay,
That's an idea. We get a van or something and we
a
go.
van, a combi.
Yeah. We do this and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
Of course.
Me and my students skydiving. Come on, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And me and my students, we are all very connected because we talk about different things every day. So I think it's gonna be a beautiful experience. I'm I'm excited about this. I have three people, but I am thinking about two more students, women, inviting them to not to have just men with us, but have the women too, because it's a beautiful experience. Everybody would, anybody would like to do it. That's another expression in English. Anybody would.
Please, may invite single and beautiful women because I am single now. I need to get another girls.
Okay, I can try to find these girls, but my students, one of them is, no, two of them, they are 38 or 37.
38.
Yes. One of them is a mother. No, two, they're mothers. So, um,
But single or married?
one of them. No, man, no, relax, Braga, relax, man. Come on,
It's
come
better,
on,
no?
come on, man.
Okay.
Limits, limits.
Okay, but I think I'm sorry.
my my classes are an experience to learn, understand, to get knowledge, to get information, not to get crushes. But if you want to get crushes,
Man, I think your mind is open. You are a crazy people. What the fuck?
yeah, but they are
I'm
compromised.
out.
No, they are compromised. Understand? They are
Yes.
compromised.
I'm
You're kidding.
kidding.
Yeah, I'm
Kidding.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Kidding.
Yes. Oops. I'm I'm kidding. Yes, I know you're kidding,
Kidding.
but
Okay.
actually, I'm thinking about this. It's a great opportunity to invite girls. Great opportunity to invite girls. But this
Always.
yes, always, everything. But this experience is going to happen in May or June. And you don't know if you're
Wow.
going to be single at that time. You don't know this. I know I will be, but you don't know.
I know I will be too.
I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. But that's another topic. That's another thing. But you're not sure. You have days to enjoy. So carpe diem. Carpe diem.
okay.
You got you.
Diem.
Yes, you understand carpe diem, right?
I know what is it, but I don't remember the significate,
The meaning. The meaning.
the meaning.
And the meaning is enjoy
Meaning.
your day.
Enjoy your day. Okay.
Man, let's I was thinking about this, to be honest. I was thinking about this. Oh, I'm gonna text Braga. And we're single. Let's do crazy things. But everything is closed.
Yes, it's a no, don't it's don't it's not a good time to be single.
She was very smart.
What?
She was very smart.
She?
Yeah.
Okay. Understand.
Very strategic. Very strategic, man. she, she she gave you the Valley night thing, the night ticket, but not the best time. That's not the best
I
time.
didn't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, you know, people find ways. People find ways. It's very possible. Man, on internet, it's very possible. You know, you had those apps. You had those
Yes,
apps.
but I am talking about this, but I am I don't know take ease.
Yeah, man, take it easy. Really, take it
I am
easy.
go slowly. I am
Yeah.
pensando.
Thinking.
Think it's not the word I want, but the
What's
idea is that
what's the word you want?
é, colocando os pensamentos em dia, ajeitando, organize my life,
Yes,
these
yes.
things.
Organizing life, organizing life, or organizing thoughts. Organizing thoughts.
Organizing thoughts.
Do you understand this word? Thoughts.
No.
All right. You have in your mind thoughts. Thoughts are ideas. Thoughts are pensamentos.
Okay.
Thoughts. You are organizing thoughts, and probably that's what you want. Organizing life, organizing thoughts. Probably that's what you want. Understand?
Organizing my mind, it's okay too. It's the same.
I don't think they use it. I don't think they use it, but probably they have an expression for this, and I'm gonna try to find it. I'm sure if you say organizing my thoughts, people will understand you, but organizing my thoughts. But I don't know if people will understand. Yeah, man, that's the sentence. That's the sentence. Organize my thoughts. That's the sentence.
Okay.
Okay, organizing thoughts, expression. Let me see if there is an expression for this. What does? Yeah, man, that's it. That's what you say. Organize your thoughts. That's the expression.
Okay, nice to use.
Yes, it's a good time to organize the thoughts, man. Because I think, I really believe this. This pandemic came for us, people who think, I'm not saying I'm a genius, of course I'm not. But I think that's the greatest time for us to organize our thoughts. That's the greatest time. Because we need to stay home and we,
Yes,
yes,
it's the time, but it's a lot of things acontecendo,
many things happening.
many things happening in the same time, crazy
Yes.
things, and it's difficult to us to organize them and organize our life. And I don't know.
I understand. The world outside is in chaos. People are dying. And we need to do many things home. And we need to stay with people in the house. And it's difficult to stay with people in the house. But in a normal day, we don't think about life. In a normal day, we just work and pay the bills and have fun, but we never stop to think about the life. And there's
Yes.
another Latin expression, and this expression is memento mori. Memento mori is remember the death. Remember the death. I think now it's the greatest time to memento mori, to remember the death. Because you don't know that if you, for example, get corona, will you survive? You don't know. Will I
Don't know.
survive? I don't know. So that's a good time to think that, whoa, I can die. If I get this thing, and this thing is honestly in the air. The coronavirus is in the air, and anyone can get it. Anyone can get it. People who stay home get it. People who go out get it. Everybody's getting it. And everybody can die. It's possible for anyone to die. So now it's the time to memento mori and organize thoughts. I believe. Because, man, in the beginning of the quarantine, in the beginning of the isolation, I was a little worried about life. I was paying attention to news every day. In the beginning, March last year, April last year, I was so worried watching the news, trying to understand this virus thing. And I was stressed, sad because of this. But then I decided I will not think about this. I will carpe diem. I will enjoy my day. And I will try to love people because everybody can die. Maybe I can lose my grandmother, my mother, my sister, I don't know. So I'm gonna enjoy people, have fun with people, love the people because I don't know anything about this. And it was a great time for me to relax, learn how to cook, enjoy the time with myself. For example, during the pandemic, I took my car and I went to waterfalls. You remember waterfall? You remember this word, waterfall?
Yes.
I went
Yes.
to waterfalls alone, by myself, and it was great to stay in contact with nature, to calm down, to think with myself, not other people interfering on my thoughts, on my ideas, on my plans. And man, when I was doing this, I decided to go to Japan. No interference of other people. It was me organizing my ideas and having this crazy idea. And I think this crazy idea is very original, it's very connected to me. Something different I want to do, maybe for 6 months, maybe for 2 years, maybe for the rest of my life. I don't know. But it's a very original plan. And I had this plan with myself, basically. I was asking God, I believe in God, for guidance, thinking, what's original? What can be good for me? What's different? I like different things. What's different? And I had this plan. And if I was talking to other people, maybe I wouldn't have original plans like this online course I'm creating, my online experiences, the Instagram thing, very original, very connected to me.
Yes,
Pandemic.
it's good to you know yourself.
It's
Many people don't do this. I think really many people have fear
oh yes.
to know yourself, and it's a problem if you don't don't know yourself. You don't uh, ready to know other people's
Yes. That's exactly.
themselves. What's themselves?
So, some words, you said some things there, and I was just correcting you some details. The word peoples doesn't exist because
Okay.
people is already plural. Okay, and many people don't know themselves. People,
Themselves.
people's plural, right? People's plural, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Considering people's plural, I need to use a word that's related to plural, they. But because I'm talking about they connecting to they, I need to use the reflexive self. Self is like a mirror. Do you understand mirror?
Yes.
Self is like a mirror. And that's beautiful. In Belo Horizonte, we have the famous self-service.
Self-service.
And what's the self-service? You serve to you. It's not other people serving you. You get the dish, you get the plate, and you put the food for you. You serve yourself. The self-service. Self is the reflexive. So people don't know themselves. Them is something you learn it. You remember them.
No.
Me, you,
Okay.
us, them, him, her, and it. You remember this, right?
Yes.
Them is plural. And the plural of self is selves. Themselves. And that's another tip I'm going to give you. In many cases, LF and the plural becomes LV. For example, wolf is the singular and the plural is wolves.
Wolves.
It
Okay.
happens in some cases because the sound changes a little. And that's an example. Myself, yourself, and the plural of yourself is, what's the plural of yourself? Because you can be,
Themselves. Okay.
no.
Nope.
You can be singular or plural. For example, let's imagine right now I am looking at you. I'm looking at you, man. But let's imagine you have a brother beside you. And I say, oh, I like you. I like you guys. I like you all. I like you. You can be for singular or plural, depending on the context. So, yourself, I'm talking about you. But what's the plural of yourself? If I'm talking about you and your brother. Oh, you and your brother, you need to know what's the word I use. Considering,
Yourselves.
very good. That's it. Yourselves. Yourselves.
Yourselves. Ok, então that word is a mutation word.
That word is a mutation word.
Yes, yourselves, themselves, mutation, change, like X-Men.
Please, man, explain me the concept. I don't think I got it.
Basically, mutation, it's okay.
Yes, okay.
The animal mutation, change, and the word change. Themselves, yourselves.
Okay. All right.
Só que ela muda.
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they change. That's the plural. That's the plural. And you are going to do a homework in the future related to the plural because plurals in English, most of them, we just put an S.
Bom dia, Maria.
Cell phone,
Ok.
cell phones. Cable, cables. But some words we need to adapt a little. Wolf, wolves, and for example, butterfly, that's a beautiful word. Sure.
I'm back.
Okay, all right. So, butterfly, butterflies. That's another detail in English. When you change the plural, when you have Y, you change Y for IES because of
Yes, we do
sounding.
a class
Really?
for this. Yes,
All right.
I think yes.
Okay, and butterfly gives me something. Rings a bell. Rings a bell. Me dá toque. Me atiça a memória. Butterfly
Okay.
rings a bell. Sometimes you see a word and you don't understand this word. Try to separate the words in the word. For example, butterfly.
Butterflies.
Fly is
Manteiga que voa?
exactly. Fly, actually, é mosca. Butter é manteiga. Uma mosca amanteigada é uma mosca macia. Yes, butterfly is an animal that flies in a different way. In a light,
Okay.
soft way. And that's just an example for other words. For example, disable. Disable. What's this? Disable is a person who's not totally able. For example, people on a blind people. Blind people.
Okay.
They are disabled. They are not totally capable. They need some help, some adaptations. Or happiness. Happiness. Every time I use ness, I create a noun. I create an object. I create something. So, happiness, alegria, felicidade. Happy, alegre. Happiness, alegria. Unhappy. What's unhappy?
Infeliz.
Infeliz. So you can create words based on this. Unhappy. And another word for you. Do you understand able?
No, but I think it's a possibility.
Very good. What's microwavable?
Microwavable. 3 words.
Yeah, 3 words. 3 words together.
Microwave and able.
Microwave bowl. Yes, 3 words.
Okay, nice.
What's this?
I think it's like a frequency, like a 4G signal.
No, no.
No,
What's
microwavable.
what's a microwave?
It's a caixa de som.
No. You have a microwave in your kitchen.
Microondas, ok.
Yes. And able is can. What's microwavable?
I don't know, man.
It's difficult because I'm not giving you a context. So that's the challenge. In this game I'm making, I give you a word and you tell me the meaning, destroying, separating the word. It's not easy because I'm not giving you a context. But now I'm gonna give you a context. Oh, this food here, I bought this food in the supermarket and this food is microwavable. What's this?
Ok. Capable, cap,
Capable?
capable to make on microwave.
That's great. And that's a new word. They created this word some years ago. But you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to get lost. When you see this word, just try to separate them and get it to the context and use this in the context. Oh, this food is microwavable. This food is microwavable. Able to use in the microwave. I can prepare this food in the microwave. And with this idea of butterfly, happiness, unless, unhappy, disable, microwavable, you can understand many words. You can understand many
Ok.
words. For example, useless.
Useless. Use menos.
No. Less is without, it's no. Less is no.
Não os mais vencidos.
Kind of. You got the idea. For example, this example here, man. Can you see my pen?
Useless.
This pen is
Okay.
useless. This pen is useless. But I have something here that's very useful. Sometimes, sometimes I need this because I get dust on my eye or because my eyes are red. I have this object here that's very useful sometimes.
For a
Useful.
big part of the population.
Yeah. In Belo Horizonte, they say 30% of population. I don't know if it's true. But
But if the cops get you with this, maybe you have a problem.
no, I don't think so.
Maybe.
No, I don't think so because when you're driving a car, for example, and you get the window open, you can get dust in your eye. So that's something many people have in a car. Or no?
Yes,
Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong.
but the cops are able to identify another things on you.
Yes, yes, yes. Usually, I'm clean. Usually, I'm clean. So if
It's
they
good.
see it, I say, do whatever you want. You can research my cards, no problem. And they say, do you have something? I don't know. Look, I don't know. I can do this. Can do this. But
In this case, you okay.
yes, in most of the cases, I really respect the cops because I know they're working. So I try to make everything calm down. But the point is, it's useful. It's full of
Useful.
use. It's full of use. And for example, what's in Belo Horizonte?
It's only one L on the end.
Yes, only one L. Only one L. Okay? For example,
Okay.
what's this? Homeless.
Homeless. the the person without a house, a home,
Exactly.
with no home.
Exactly. That's the idea. Of course, if I give you the context, it's easy. It's easier. He is homeless. We have many homelesses downtown. So that's the idea. Just try the word, separate it, and you understand. Okay?
Okay,
I know you didn't do the homework, so you do it next time and we correct it next class. Okay?
okay, man. Thank you for the class,
Thank you for
and
your attention.
see you
See you.
after.
You text me for anything. Okay?
Okay, I text handout now and waiting response.
That's great. Wait for answer. Wait for his answer.
Wait for his answer. Okay,
Perfect.
answer.
Thank you for your attention,
Okay,
man.
thank you.
See
Bye.
you later. Bye.